This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Well, hey there. That series of storms is not done yet. We have another one moving in with wind advisories up and rain expected in the valley. Meteorologist Jeff Martinez in the Weather Center has a closer look in our Storm Watch coverage.
And organizations in town celebrated the late Martin Luther King Jr. yesterday by raising funds for youth programs and encouraging the community to help give back.
Plus, we'll get up close and personal with a Sparks Pooch who hopes to take the title of world's tallest dog. Folks, yes, we have arranged to get the world's tallest dog on this newscast.
Whoa.
And
he is not better than
I don't doubt that claim at all.
Wow.
Good morning. How are you? Yeah, when's that next big daddy storm coming in? I'm John Potter.
I'm Andy Guevara. Thank you for starting your day with us here at Channel 2 News. Storm Watch coverage.
Oh boy, here we
Jeff
go.
Martinez, good morning to you.
Yeah, hi John and Andy, here we go again. Yeah, we do have another one on the way for us. This was a little bit slower in timing from yesterday morning. We're really not seeing much shower activity right now, but it is on the way, probably late this morning into the early this afternoon for the valley areas. But we are going to see some snow up in the mountains beginning here shortly. So if you do have any travel plans, you still have a window here to get it done like now, as the snow will begin to move up into the mountains pretty soon here. Winter storm warning up from about 6 o'clock this morning all the way till midnight tonight. And wind advisory, that's going to be the other story. The winds will really pick up for us this afternoon once again. All right, here it comes. The latest radar showing the precipitation already moving into the coastal areas and into the Sacramento Valley and starting to push up against the mountains here a little bit. We're getting some light rain in Blue Canyon right now. And we do have some pretty good road conditions out there. So far, so good. We're at 37 degrees. Our snow levels will start out around 5,000 feet or so. Then they'll begin to rise throughout the morning as our temperatures, again, will be fairly warm today, about 54 degrees for the high. Road conditions looking pretty good. They are dry as you head out the door. No major accidents around town. And good news for the time being, all of our mountain passes are open with no controls. But you can expect I-80 to see some controls here as we head through the morning hours here shortly. I would say in the next couple of hours or so. Temperatures in the 30s right now. It's a little bit cooler than yesterday morning as well. 36 degrees at South Lake Tahoe. So we'll see some valley rain showers begin to move in, I think around 10, 11 o'clock this morning. And a fairly fast moving system. So early afternoon, a few showers out there. And then the winds will really pick up, say around 4 o'clock. We'll throw in a windy down there. Breezy to windy conditions by this afternoon. So more on your weather coming up. Just expect chain controls in the mountains here shortly and pretty much through a good part of the day today. We will catch a break in the 7-day forecast before the next system rolls through. We'll talk about that coming up in a few minutes. Have a great Tuesday. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Let's look to our community now. In honor of Martin Luther King Jr., the Reno Sparks chapter of the NAACP commemorated his legacy yesterday with the annual caravan. The procession of cars drove from the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship Church in South Reno up the stretch of I-580 named for Dr. King. Organizers say it's important for young people to remember his legacy and keep fighting for civil rights.
51 years ago, African Americans received the civil rights bill. The law was passed, and we have to make sure that our youth understand and keep this alive, keep civil rights alive.
This was the 18th year the caravan was commemorated the civil rights leader.
And last night, the 28th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. birthday celebration was held at the Atlantis. Proceeds from the event benefit youth programs and cultural events throughout the year. Organizers say this dinner was much more than just a fundraiser. It also helped honor what King wanted to see happen in our nation.
For us to be successful, for us to work together, for us to be connected, and for us to continue to pursue his dream.
And let's turn to Cone Zone now. We do want to remind you that eastbound Interstate 80 from Boomtown to Mogul will be reduced to one lane today. Construction begins 7 this morning. It goes until 3:30 in the afternoon. Speeds will be reduced to 55 miles an hour in that zone. NDOT says the road work will go until the weekend and then pick up again Monday through Friday of next week.
Oh boy.
Also expect some construction on eastbound 80. We told you about this from Derby Dam to Wadsworth. One lane closed there with speeds reduced to 55 miles an hour. Again, that begins tomorrow, 7:30 in the morning. Ends in 2:30 in the afternoon. Will continue Thursday as well. If your commute takes you through either of these areas, just give yourself a little extra time in the morning to get there.
But there is good news for you drivers. Speaking of those roads, gas prices are falling again in Nevada as the price of oil drops lower. According to GasBuddy.com, take a look at this. The average price of regular unleaded in our state is $2.42 a gallon. Northern Nevada a bit higher, but still that's down more than 7 cents from a week ago. The average price in the U.S. is less than $2 at $1.90 a gallon. That's the average, and a drop of 10 cents from a week ago. The average price is expected to keep falling, possibly reaching as low as $1.70 a gallon nationwide.
Love it.
There
So
you go.
nice.
There's your day.
Yeah.
A Sparks man is throwing his ginormous dog into the ring for the Guinness Book of World Records for the world's tallest dog here.
He's not kidding. His name, the dog, is Rocco. He's huge. Kai is in the newsroom this morning with more. How big is this dog, Kai?
He's a big dog. Good morning, Andy and John, and everyone waking up with us this morning. Weighing in at 160 pounds and 7 feet tall on his hind legs, Rocco is one big puppy. Yes, I said puppy. He's only 2 years old. His owner, Nicholas Helm, says that even when they first got him, Rocco was abnormally large.
Definitely a different experience raising Rocco, especially how rapidly he grew and how big he got so quick.
Besides requiring a ton of food, Rocco will only drink from the sink. Helm says dealing with his size has been a challenge, but their day-to-day routine has made his size less of a nuisance and more of a joy. Wow. Like most puppies, Rocco is a little temperamental, but enjoys trotting around their Sparks neighborhood, which is a little unsettling for some.
A lot of the people are kind of scared to walk by him just because of his size. People actually cross the street just to avoid him. It's just kind of funny, but
I'd want to pet him. His official height for the Guinness Book of World Records is 40 inches tall. The current record holder is also a Great Dane named Zeus, who clocked in at 44 inches tall, but he passed away in 2014. So Helms is excited to see if Rocco can take the title of world's tallest dog, and we'll know if he's made the cut next year. Live in the newsroom, Kai Sisson, Channel 2 News.
Incredible.
He does have a shovel, doesn't he, the owner?
Wow. So big.
A lot of maintenance work there.
Okay, today, first day of spring semester for students at UNR, and we just want to wish you the best. We hope you enjoyed the break and wish you good luck in your upcoming classes.
We wanted to put that, students, right after the biggest dog, so it had more impact on you this morning.
Did it work?